Hey guys, guess what time it is? It's Thursday night. It is spiritual ASMR, some Reiki, some energy drawings. Yes? So, I have an interesting meditation going in the background for those of you guys that are here first. I don't know what you think about it. If so, this is totally the music I'll use this evening. If not, I have another one lined up. This one right here is an Archangel Metatron. And it has a lot of sacred geometry and stuff in it. So yeah, what do you guys think? And I'm also playing around with the lights. I think super dark is a good thing. What do y'all think? So. This is how we're going to do this evening. I'm all about the blues and the calm and all of that tonight. So that's what we're doing. So this evening, just like always, we'll be doing a full Reiki session. And I'll be doing energy reads. I'm a little better today, thank you. I had some sugar issues yesterday. Gotta love being diabetic. All right, we ready? Oh, I just scared poor Zeus with the clap. Whoops, oh well. I don't know about y'all, but it's kind of been an interesting day here, so I need some deep breaths and all the things. So, ready? You guys are more than welcome to do these with me. It is all completely up to you. Thank you, love. Every time I change my hand positions, we're going to take a deep breath, okay? Ready? Thank you, TikTok Elijah. Ready? Next movement, ready? Chewy, how are you? Now, if you guys have never watched me, I'm going to count to 3. When I do, I want you to take a deep breath, and I want you to let it out when I move my hand toward the screen. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Not get the chance to redo my henna today. It is what it is. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So I want you guys to send all your love to Nikki, one of my awesome little Bodhi Wrangler moderators here. She's doing well after surgery, so send her all your love and your thoughts, guys, okay? Now, ready? I know it's been kind of an interesting day for me. I'm sure it's been an interesting day for some of y'all as well. So, let's get rid of all the shit. All the shit goes right here. Yeah. Anything you guys want to get rid of, that's where it goes. You ready? It has been an interesting week of high emotions. Next 6 deep breaths. Ready? All of it right there. One more deep breath. Here we go. We're going to start with some grounding, okay? You guys are welcome to do this with me, or you can just watch and enjoy. So, we're going to take a deep breath as we move our hands up. I want you to just breathe. When we get to the top, I'm going to count to 3. We're going to take a deep breath, and I'm going to let it out as soon as I flip my hands. Ready? On the way up, just breathe deeply, okay? One, 2, 3. Miss Andrea, I'd like to show you guys off something that I got in the mail. I didn't get to take it with me to Atlanta, but Miss Andrea Viennes, this is absolutely beautiful, love. Thank you so much. It works amazing as a pendulum too, I'm just saying. This is fantastically beautiful. Thank you so much, love. I wanted to show it off on here because when I opened it, it was just absolutely gorgeous. So, she did a fantastic job. Thank you, Andrea, love. So she can tell you where she got it or if she made it. I don't know. She just sent it to me as a birthday gift. So, all right. Ready? Wrong, Andrea. Well, okay. I'm so sorry. I thought that it was for you. So, let's do, aw, thank you, love. Let's do our root chakra. Ready? I probably need to look at the boxes a little better, huh? It's okay. It's not the first time this week I've done that. Thought I was talking to this one person and I was talking to somebody else. So we've had some interesting things come up today. So I'm curious how many of you guys have looked in the mirror this week and thought your face doesn't look like your face. Thank you for the roses. You guys are so sweet. See, some of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. The reason I say that is because if you guys have been paying attention to some of the souls that are stepping in with the portal on 222, some of us have the rest of our souls step in for this life. So get ready for some major changes, guys. It has been a humongous thing over the last few days. Thank you, Leanne. So I thought I would mention it so you guys know you're not alone. A lot of people have also had their gifts going through the roof. So I've decided, since I don't have my Sunday night live schedule yet, depending on how many likes we get to tonight, then I may do a mediumship read on Sunday instead of universal reads. It's up to y'all. Okay, deep breath, ready? All right, sacral chakra. Thank you for the gifts, love. For the roses, guys, you're so sweet. Thank you, love. All right, deep breath, ready? Yeah, the portal allowed everybody's soul to step in the rest of the way. Those of you guys that made contracts to come here, with all this crazy shit going on right now, a lot of you guys got upgrades to your gifts. All right, solar plexus, ready? I love seeing all you guys that are new to my live. Thank you. Thank you, Rogue One. You're so sweet. All right, ready? Deep breath as my dog decides to let everybody know he's drinking. All right, let's do the heart, yeah? I do have a regular schedule for my lives. So I already have my live for tomorrow. It's already out. And I'm doing a special sigil design live on Saturday. Depending on how many likes we get to tonight. If we get to 500,000 again, then Sunday will be a mediumship read instead of just cards. So it's all up to y'all. Breath. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, love. guys ready? Deep breath. You guys are so sweet with the gifts tonight. Alright, ready? Thank you for the owl, Kathy. My index finger ring, which one? Somebody was asking about it. This one gets twisted when I shake, is what it is. Alright. Throat. Whoever it was that came to the door was gone by the time I got there. But I totally would have had it on my doorbell camera. Alright, ready? Deep breath. Thank you, sweetheart. Alright. Third eye. Here we go. A little differently this evening, just because a lot of you guys have had your gifts open up this week. Deep breath, ready? Now we're going to do the crown. So we'll tilt you guys up just a little bit so we can do the crown and the soul star. Alright. Crown. Love. Alright, we're going to do this one 3 times. Ready? Ready? Next one, we're going to take a deep breath before we let it go, okay? Ready? Deep breath. All right. Soul star. Guys, ready? So, just a little bit of alignment, and then we'll get into the goodies. breath. All right, you ready to make it right up in your grill? Like some energy, yeah? All right. Move you guys all around. Ah, sorry, had to. The 5-year-old me had to. All right. Sweetheart, you are the 3rd person on the 3rd that I've come across that it is your birthday today. That sounds amazing to sit outside. Well, happy birthday to you too, love. Happy birthday to your mother. Would like to book an in-person appointment, there is a form on my link tree. I don't know about just as cool as Stevie Nicks, but thank you. Hi, Grave. How are you, love? So henna generally stays on your skin, depending where it is, for up to 2 weeks. My palm henna, I have to redo about every 4 or 5 days because of how much I wash my hands. So, all right, ready? a Bodhi jewelry line. So my jewelry kind of comes from all over, but I'll have to see what I can do about that. Rocky the pug totally needs some Reiki as well. Thank you, Sometimes my arms and my hands do get tired, but it's part of it. Good night. I hope you get some sleep, love. the shares, guys. I am good. Thank you, love. Oh, thank you. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. You're welcome, Travis. Oh, I'm so sorry, love. Thank you. So, everybody always asks about my lipstick. So, it's actually a lip liner. That's blackberry. That's the name of it. And then the middle is a frosted. Actually, this time it's a frosted purple. I don't pay much for my makeup because I am cheap like that. And I've been a makeup artist for a while. So my lipstick is actually one of the more expensive ones I own. I paid a whopping $8 for it. It's one of the NYX brand. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that my lives have been helping you, sweetheart. You are all really loved and appreciated too, and I hope you know that. Thank you, sweetheart. Shadow work is something that's very hard. You had me an ice cream like. You're welcome, love. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Shadow work is never ever easy, guys. I'm glad that it relaxes you, and I'm glad that it puts you in a nice sleepy state. so glad that you found me, love. I'm glad I could help your anxiety. All right. Deep breath, guys. Ready? One more deep breath. I was just thinking about you, Max and Kiara. I never got you that list I meant to get you. How are you guys? Move myself around here. Aw, that makes me feel good. Thank you, love. So, I haven't done this in a while. I'm going to do it just slightly different tonight. Just because so many of you guys have had interesting gifts pop up and so on. We're going to use the High John the Conqueror root. So, I was going to yawn first. Now we're going to use the High John root. So, you guys have never watched me do this part. I want you guys to focus in here on something you need help conquering, something you need to overcome. Okay? Ready? joining. This is a high John the Conqueror root. So you focus on the root and put something on it that you need to overcome, that you need to conquer in your life. That's what I'm plucking away at. You're welcome. We are. They all should go out tomorrow. Some of y'all had to be difficult as far as me deciphering what I saw. I'm so glad to hear that. Not that Nikki thing, my ravens. So I will tell you guys, I'm planning a special live for March 15th, which is the Ides of March. I actually will be in Eureka Springs at the Crescent Hotel that evening. It is a Zodiac night, but we'll be doing something unique afterwards. So if you guys don't follow me, make sure that you do. I will have my live schedule up for the next, 3 weeks. That's about as long as TikTok will let us do it. So make sure you check tomorrow. Tomorrow is also Norse Reads. I have some interesting new face paint for y'all tomorrow. Thank you, love. So this is a high John the Conqueror root that is used to overcome obstacles. It's one of the most powerful roots in root working. If you guys don't know about Eureka Springs or have never been, there are, I want to say, 12 natural springs all around the town. Each one has its own special little shrine. The water there is magnetic. You know, I will be bringing some goodies back from there. Most of the buildings there are haunted. In fact, the Crescent is one of the most haunted hotels in the U.S. It is also just gorgeously fantastic. I grew up going there, so it's one of my favorite places. Thank you for the roses, love. So glad to hear. You guys think I'm calming. I love that. So I will open up energy reads in a little bit. April has already got the list on. I'm only going to do this for another couple of minutes and then we're going to realign. So if you guys have something that you need to get gone, you need to overcome, please go right here. realigning. And then we'll turn the bad light on. It'll be all bright in here, but I know I have some of you guys patiently waiting for me to draw you this evening. Deep breath, guys. Ready? I love that my camera didn't know where to focus for a minute. I was like, I'm not even moving fast. What are you doing right now? Right. Ready? You ready? And then turn the light on. I don't want to. Well, how about this? How about, I know that I can do it in theater mode, where it's not as bright. How's that? It's not as bright, yeah? Should we leave this one on? Yeah. You're welcome, love. Fireball used to be my friend. I'm diabetic. It is not my friend anymore. That is why I had to grab this in Atlanta. So you should always hydrate during Reiki and after, well, before and after really, because, good morning in South Africa, you are clearing out your energy, you're clearing out blockages. So that hydration, that water moving through your body, helps it move out faster, helps you get back to where you need to be. Now that you're all aligned, everything is back where it's supposed to be as far as your chakras, as far as your energy. So everything is flowing optimally. Now, if you drink water, it's going to help all the waste, all the bullshit go bye-bye. So, would you guys like me to turn this down, or would you like me to leave it up? Well, hello there in Australia. What's funny is after I get done with a Reiki session, I'm always hot, like I'm burning up, and I'm thinking, why won't my AC come back on? So I found this in Atlanta. It is humongous, and it holds like a whole huge bottle of water. It makes me really happy. So I won't be traveling again, like physically traveling, until May, and then I will be in Chicago. Until then, I'll be doing some interesting lives if y'all get bored. So, I know I have a few of you guys on my prepaid list. Let me find my good marker here. Christina Carver, gotcha. Christine, excuse me. And of course, I picked the marker that doesn't work. That's all right. There you are, Miss Christine. Woo! Second yawn. So let me turn this down a little bit so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Oh, I forgot I broke this one when I was in Atlanta. So for those of you guys that have never watched me doing energy drawings, what I do is you kind of reach out and I poke your energy a little bit, and I usually get a color, shape, pattern, etc. It's much easier for me to do it this way and then explain it to you than trying to explain the colors and the shapes of them. My good pen, yay, yay. I almost wrote February. All right, Christina. Here's how you look this evening. You hit me with this beautiful, huge kind of, I guess forest green. Ooh, that Reiki made me sleepy. This beautiful forest green right here, and then this gorgeous chocolate brown that came up, and this little cute ball of yellow right here. So this tells me that you've really been working on grounding yourself on what is the best thing that keeps you you. It tells me you kind of had an off week last week, and this week you're like, nope, I am not doing that bullshit. I'm going to ground myself. So I love this. It's like this wonderful, I'm going to throw you on the desk then. It's this wonderful, huge base right here, and I love it. This tells me that you're still healing from something. So I don't know if you're getting over a cold or allergies or what's going on, but it also tells me that you are beyond ready for spring. You need to be outside. I would bet you probably were outside a little bit today as well, because both of these are very much back to nature, back to your base, back to grounding. This, however, is super cute. This is something today that has made you just super, super stupid happy. And you're still kind of giddy about it. I don't know if it was spending time outside, if it was getting to go outside, or what it was, but whatever this is has made you just not yawning. Whoa, that was number 4 already. Holy shit. But I love this right here. This is like the cutest. It almost looks like a winky happy face. I love it. It makes me very happy to look at this. It's very grounding and it's very happy. So I love this. And congratulations for whatever that is right there that you've still got going on, that giddy happiness in there. So this one totally looks like some kind of emblem. What the heck? That's 5. That's 5. What the hell? Yes, that was number 5. So it is kind of like an anchor. Yeah, I love it. I love it. So who is next? April. So if you guys would like one, there's a form on my link tree. They are all emailed to you, but you can pay for shipping if you would like the original. I do them all on really thick, nice paper. So I also will be doing sigils and bind runes this weekend. I have my list emailed. How is Nikki doing, April? You're gonna make me get the bright light out. Makes me sad. I am good, guys. I just had yo-yo sugar yesterday and it was not fun at all. All right. Miss Brittany Minton. Oh, I love that. I love that it made you that giddily excited that it showed up in your energy. Is that you, B Onyx? Are you Miss Brittany? Thank you, love. I thought so. I just wanted to make sure. All right, you ready? You hit me with all the red. Tells me you got a fire under your butt today for something. And a huge one at that. All right, so this one's going to take some explaining. You ready? Because it's interesting. All right, Miss Brittany, you ready? So you hit me with this huge red first. She is looking a lot like you. So you hit me with this big red first. So that's why I said, okay, you got a fire under your butt for something today. So let's talk about that. Then we're going to talk about the blue. And then we're going to talk about it's more of a silver, but gray is about the closest I have, okay? So you have this crazy red right here. And it literally was like, bam. Oh, Lord. I think it's this music. I think it's this music. I think it's the music. So let's see. I think Viking music. Yeah. think? Yeah. All right. So you hit me with this big red first. So that tells me that you really have a fire under your butt about something today. What's funny is not only is it very action oriented, but I feel like there's a little bit of irritation in there too. This right here is where you're trying to be kind of protective of whatever this is. That's where the silver comes in. And I'll talk about this a little bit more in depth here in a second. But this gray silver right here, this is you trying to be neutral and trying to calm the situation, either in yourself or with other people or whatever. What's interesting though is that the shapes of them are offset. So this is a couple of different things. I'm curious what's up with the red here, because I don't feel like this is all, it's not bad. It's just, I think it threw you off kilter, if that makes sense. So I think it's very, very interesting. So what's up with the red? What's up with the red, Brittany? Because that's a lot of red. The name of the sleepy time music? Hang on, I'll tell you. Well, I said that I'll tell you. Let me find it here. It's hard to explain. So it is, shut that off. Archangel Metatron meditation. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I love that you're trying to stay neutral. I love that you're trying to protect yourself and everybody else. So that makes me really happy. We're going to listen to this one again because I liked it. Yeah. Well, that's what I was going to ask about this silvery gray line here. Gotcha. I'm sorry, love. Well, just know the peacekeeper. Oh, you didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. I love this, sweetheart. I'm sorry that you're put in the middle, and I'm sorry that you're the peacekeeper here, but I appreciate this here. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to be the peacekeeper. That's always the suckiest position to be in, I swear. Aww. Aww. All right, let me get back on my list here. Miss Michelle Roberts, where are you at? Michelle Maria, is that you, love? Gotcha. So you're interesting, Miss Michelle, because whenever I go to focus on your energy, my eyes went really fuzzy. So I'm not sure what's up with that. That usually tells me one of two things. Either that you're exhausted or you've got an interesting headache going on. But so whenever I'm kind of poking at someone's energy and I'm reading it through here, I pay attention to the way my eyes get pulled, because sometimes they get pulled down. Sometimes they go fuzzy. Sometimes they vertigo. Okay. Yeah, it was really interesting. It's like my eyes just kept fuzzing out. And I was like, no. Color. Need the color. Need the color. I'm sorry, sweetheart. How long have you been diagnosed with that? I guess I shouldn't ask questions yet until I do this. So weird. While I'm sitting here drawing you, I keep smelling apples, like fresh cut apples. So this music is 4 hours of dark folk music. Gotcha. So let's talk about you here. All right. So you hit me with these big green dots first. I mean, the eyes fuzzed and then I had to focus and get that, but you hit me with these 2 green dots. So I figured one of them had to do with whatever was making my eyes go fuzzy. But there's 2 things here that you're kind of working on healing from right now. This is why I was like, I probably better stop asking questions until I explain this to you. So you have these 2 things that you're healing from, healing with, healing for. I'm not sure the best way to put that, but you're dealing with medically wise. This here, you have this deep kind of gray blue base down here, and it was a huge square, just like hit me like that. So it tells me that you're being very protective of your energy, of your time, of yourself, that you're trying to make sure that protection of you is your base right now. That's where you're trying to keep the majority of yourself focused, is in protecting your energy, who's around you, who's not around you, etc. So I'm proud of you for this. I'm really proud of you for this right here, because that tells me that you've had a problem with people taking advantage of your energy to the point that these 2 are pretty far apart. So I'm sorry that you've been dealing with that for so long. How long has the vertigo been a thing? One of the things that sucks is the vertigo. I don't think people understand how bad vertigo really can screw you up. I'm pretty sure that when I had that tooth pulled a few weeks ago, that I had my jaw jacked up. I had something in my inner ear messed up a little bit, because anytime I move too much or there's too much just movement at all, I get vertigo seriously bad, and it's terrible. So I'm so sorry that you have severe vertigo, babe. But I'm curious, not only what these are, the tinnitus. Okay, I understand. I'm getting to the point where I'm happy to be alone as well. I kind of like it. Do whatever the fuck I want to do. I like it. So I see now where that base is. So yeah. Yeah, it's nice to not have anybody tell you what to do. So yeah. Tinnitus is not a fun thing either. It can almost make you go insane after a little while. Miss Kathy, you are next, love. You're welcome so much. How bad is that? I read I'm tapping my finger off. I was like, oh, I need to tap. It is what it is, right? All right, Miss Kathy, where are you at? Oh, Manna. This is what I get for not getting a lot of sleep last night. I couldn't sleep. All right, Miss Kathy Pooh. How are you, Sweet Pea? I mean, I know how you are, I guess. Kathy, yours is really pretty this evening. So this is a mix of several different styles of music. That's why I like this one so much. And this one has, oh, let's see. It has a ton of different music pieces in it. I've actually not ever listened to all of it, but it's 4 hours of dark folk music, shamanic music, Norse, and Native American together. So it's really cool. That's one of the reasons I like it so much. It's great to travel to, just saying. All right, Miss Kathy. I love your energy today. I love your energy today. It looks almost like a 80s painting, but not quite. But you have this beautiful pink swatch hit me first, which, why that made me yawn? Why did that make me yawn? Anyway, you have this beautiful pink swatch right here that hit me first, which is a very, very peaceful, very calm, very, just chill color. It does kind of look like a flamingo, doesn't it? And then you have this beautiful orange, this beautiful yellow swatch that just kind of hit right there. And it goes whoop, right down and kind of fades. That is some awesome little streak of happiness that's popped up. I don't know if this is a new direction, if you just had a good day. I don't know what this is, but I love that this just literally comes through it. So, I love this. I love this. This tells me that you just are pretty chilled out this evening, that you've had a good day. Even if it's just overall good, there's not even one specific thing, but you just have this wonderful, happy, beautiful energy this evening. And it totally does look like a flamingo. And thanks. Now that you guys said that, I can't unsee it. I do love me some flamingos, though. I'm just saying. You're welcome, love. I love this. It makes me super happy. It's like super happy. So, you must have had a really good day today, love. All right, Miss Lorianne. Thank you, love. I always love seeing you too. Oh, looky there. You are the last one in this pad. Imagine that. It's weird. I just got a really strong whiff of cinnamon. All right, Miss Lori, what's up with you today? Because whenever I focused on you, it's almost like overwhelmed in a way. This has got to stop. That's got to stop. We're going to draw that color last because it's just not the right color. I mean, it's just got to be. I find it very interesting that some of you guys' energy has a smell. It just hit me. Because what's interesting is with, let's see, who was it that I first smelled? So with Michelle, it was apples. Like fresh cut apples. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you get just super juicy, like Fuji apples, and you cut them and just that fresh smell. And then Lori's, yours is cinnamon. Yours is cinnamon. I don't know if this is a new thing or not. I kind of dig it for now. For now. I may not dig it later. But. So here's what's interesting about that is apples they mean a few different things. Don't tell me I'm going to have to start reading smells. I'm just saying, please don't tell me that. I'm not going to do that. But apples are something that are considered to be great for talking to the dead, just because arsenic is found in apple seeds. So that tells me Michelle must have some visitors. But Lori, with yours, with cinnamon, cinnamon's a very protective color. And like I said, I felt like, where's the color I need? That's close enough. Yeah, that's perfect. Cinnamon's a very protective herb, but you also hit me with that overwhelmed feeling too. You're interesting today, Lori. Have you? I'll bet. All right. So, you hit me with this brown first, but then I saw the peach behind it, and then this came over it. So, let's start with the brown, and then we'll talk about the peach, and then we'll talk about the green. So, the brown's a very interesting shape. It's almost like it was spooling around itself and then melting downwards. I don't know how else to explain it. But that color in general is it's very grounded. It's very in tune. It's very on top of things. The peach, I don't see a lot. That's a very, very unique color between yellow and pink. It's one that's happy, but it's peaceful, but it's very in touch with who you are deep in your soul. This right here, this beautiful olive green that's just out around there like that, tells me that you've been very, very in tune with literally everything around you lately. Like it is fanning out. So I think it's funny that you said that you had some interesting downloads and everything has been intense since the portal. I'm sure a lot of people have had some intense stuff since the portal. Well, I know. I'm not going to say I think. I know. So, it does look like a palm tree. Almost like a deconstructed Picasso palm tree. I like palm trees though. So, I'm just saying. There's that. I'm just saying. So, I love this, Miss Lori. Yeah. Got you. Got you. Those are always really, really unique when you get those kind of downloads. Whoop. I'm not going to do that yet. All right. So, okay, gotcha. Oh, just as I went to hit refresh, it popped up. You're welcome so much. I'd love to hear about this super connectivity you got going. Y'all get to watch me eat some pistachios. So, all right, Angela Westerhoff. Who is that? Thank you, Queenie. You are beautiful yourself, love. You want a new color? Well, you hit me with a new color. I don't know if you're trying, but you hit me with a new color. You've had an interesting day. You've had an interesting day. Well, hello, love. We're so glad you're just stopping by. I'm not sure I have ever pulled out a yellow for you. I don't really have the right color. So. So I didn't get your, okay. I didn't get your wall really. All right, you ready? So I didn't really have the right color pink, so I had to do it kind of too. Oh yeah, this is way different. This, if I had seen this next to your other ones, I would not say you were the same person. It's still there, but it's calmer today. So you hit me with that orange yellow right off the bat. And I know it looks kind of peach there, but it's not. It's like a really pale orange yellow. That right there tells me that was what told me you had an interesting day. Because that color is, you're mulling over the best way to go about something. And you're really happy about it at the same time. So something good happened and you're really excited to move forward with it. You're just trying to figure out the best way to move forward with it. The pink swatch down there is, it's very peaceful. It's a peacemaker color. It's like, it's content. I don't know what's going on, but it's like content almost. And then of course you have that blue wall. You have that blue wall back there. But it's not that dark blue. It's really calm and chill. So it kind of tells me that you've had one of those moments, where I'm going to knock you across the table. I mean, you had one of those moments where it's like you had an epiphany today. And where the situation was like this, you've dropped it down like that because of the way you've reacted to it. And you're kind of not caring about the other aspect. So you've had an interesting day. I love this. I love this with the epiphany thing that's happened today here. Because that's awesome. That's super awesome. All right. Orlando, where are you at, love? Kind of the whole week, really? All the epiphanies this week? Well, hello in New York City. Or from Oklahoma to you from New York City? Would that be better? It's okay, April. Take care of our Nikki. Tell her we all love her and we're sending our love her way. Unless she can hear me. And then, hi, Nikki. We love you to pieces. And we're sending all of our love your way. Okay. Gotcha. Well, keep us posted, okay, April? And make sure you tell her that we love her and we're all thinking about her. And they need to give her something for that damn nausea because that's not a good thing. Poor baby. All right. Well, damn it. Okay. We get it, April, honey. You kind of got a shield up, Orlando. Hi, guys. Those of y'all just joining us. How are you? How are we? I'll peel the wrappers on my crayons here. Maybe. What is going on? That was crazy. It's like I peeled it and then it wouldn't let me peel. That's weird. Now I just gotta try to not smear you. All right. So, you have a big old shield going on here, Orlando. You hit me with this crazy red right off the bat, and then the green, and then the blue. Even though I drew them blue and then green. But the green actually, it almost touches here, but not quite. I mean, it's like super close. So, this right here tells me that the green is a color of energy, your energy, of healing, of moving forward, and of being happy. The blue is calm, it's inner peace, it's self-protection. So, this here is you protecting that. So, I don't know what has shifted, who came at you this week or today wrong, but it's caused this huge red, like, no. Like, that's how I feel when I saw that. Like, it just, that's all I want to say. So, I'm not sure what's going on or why you have this. Like, it makes me want to throat punch somebody for you. Makes me get, like, super protective over you really quickly, and I don't know why. So, yeah. So, I don't know what this is, love, but man. So, I would love... Well, Carrie, I appreciate that, love. The old gods love you too, honey. But, Orlando, like, you need to spill some names. We got you. We got you. I'm just saying. So, hey, Raven Love, how are you? But... yeah, what's up with this? What's up with this? Who we need throat punch? But I'm proud of you, though, because this tells me that you've been setting boundaries, especially with whatever this situation is, to protect your health, your happiness, your inner peace, etc. You've been putting this huge shield up. So this actually makes me really proud of you. So yeah. But we'll still throat punch someone. If we need to. If we need to. Just saying. Just saying what I'm saying. Gotcha. Well, it's showing in your energy, that's for sure. Because that huge red shield hit me first. So, I mean, it literally had a sound to it. That's literally, like, I want to giggle when I say it, when I hear it. It's just funny. So, I love this a lot. Boundaries. It's exactly the sound that one makes too. You're welcome. Aw, I love you too. Which is exactly why I would throat punch somebody for you. All right, Miss Ankita, where are you at, sugar? You are going to come see me when I come. Why I would throat punch somebody for you. All right, Miss Ankita, where are you at, sugar? You are going to come see me when I come to Austin, yeah? There you are. Do you go by Minnie? Because I want to make sure I'm saying the right one. What you go by, love? Yay! Nickname, yes, gotcha. To Seattle, I will be there in October. All right, Miss Minnie, what's up with you? Because right off the bat, I'm going to draw it, but I'm going to have to draw it small, which is not, it doesn't do it justice. So I'm going to tell you what I saw first, and then I'm going to draw it for you. But it's like whenever I saw you, like, well, your energy, it's like you had this tight little ball, and then this huge, like golden thing around it. So that tells me one of two things. You're in like super master healer mode with yourself or with somebody else. And you are also in super protective mode. And I'm trying to figure out the best way to draw it, because that big golden thing just came out like that, like just everywhere. So what's up with that? Who are you in protective mode over? Who are you in healing mode? So the mentorship programs are on Wednesday, but I am fixing to move everything to video and then just have office hours, because there have been some times here lately traveling that we've had to cancel class because we got stuck on the road or whatever. Heal yourself and protect your mom. Got you. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm just going to try to draw this as best I can, because it was just really cool. It was really crazy at the same time. So, love, I would say you're doing a great job of this. And it's going to look weird when I hold it up, and I'm going to have to try to explain it a little. Well, I don't know. I explained it a little bit, but. So, this is kind of what I saw. It's like this figure in the middle, but this hit me first. And like I said, I drew it kind of small, but it was like you have that figure in the middle. And it's a real deep gray, which tells me you're trying to be very conservative about something. You're trying to be very neutral, very poised with what you're doing. And then it's like just this crazy gold. And while it was wrapped, it was like this ball. It also came out at the top and at the bottom. So it almost looked like a Fabergé egg in a way, but it was all gold. That's the only way I can explain it. But it was swirling, like super, super protective. So if that's what you're doing, is you're trying to heal yourself and protect your mom, girl, you're on it. Like, you're on it. That's fantastic right there. I don't see a lot of gold like that. So whatever it is you've unlocked, whatever it is you've been doing, holy shit. I'm just saying, I'm super mega proud of you for that, because it was just insanely crazy. Whenever I saw it, I was like, holy shit, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. So I did see your question, Gina. It won't be specific classes anymore. Like the classes will be videoed, but the office hours will be for you guys to, it'll be just a free for all for answering questions and all that stuff. So yeah. Miss Minnie, I'm super proud of you, love. I am super proud of you for this. Just so you know. It does kind of it does look like Cinderella's carriage in a way, yeah. But that's fantastic. That's fantastic. So, all right, Miss Veronica. I guess I need to quit raising my voice. I feel like I'm yelling, and my kiddo should be laying down going to bed, and I'm in here like, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's a huge impact. So whatever it is you've been doing, that's, girl, you're on it. You're not giving yourself enough credit. So it'll be like instead of me teaching, it will be you guys' opportunity to ask questions, because I'm finding that you guys have a lot of questions and I can't get to them all because I have to go. Like, I only have that hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. So I had class the other day and we actually got sidetracked on what I was going to teach and everybody started asking questions. We got off on a different topic, and that is what I feel like you guys need the most, is being able to ask me questions when you have me. So I'm going to have the videos and then you guys can ask me questions about it. And that way you guys get everything you need to know. So yeah, it was awesome. It was really awesome. So, all right, Miss Veronica, where are you at, love? Oh yeah, this is my younger son. My older one went home. He was just traveling with us in Atlanta and was really exhausted that day. I may have made him work a little bit. Well, aren't you an interesting array of colors? Okay. But I will tell you guys, Zeus may take up the slack because he's over there pawing at a food bowl that he doesn't need to paw at. Let's do this a little bit here. Yeah, that's about the right color. There we go. That is a little bit loud. I love listening to her voice, but it's just a little bit loud. I probably ought to be nice and let my kids sleep, right? All right, Veronica. So you hit me with the pink first, and then the orange, and then this interesting red line, okay? So, first, you have this beautiful, soft, peaceful pink back here. This peacemaker color, this happy chill. But this, what I love about that is, I don't want to say epiphany, but it's like you now have a different way of looking at yourself and your energy. That red line there tells me that you've had something kind of, I don't know if threaten would be the right word, but it's like something that's encroaching on that piece in there. So that's where that orange comes up. Like you threw up this very unique way of flinging that energy off, flinging the negativity off. So I'm also curious too, do you have a cold? Like, do you have a head cold? Like, what's going on? Because like, as I was tapping into your energy, I have this weird thing right here behind my face. So it's like sinuses or a head cold or something. It's really weird. Are you just exhausted? It feels like sinuses. So it was very weird. But yeah, somebody has definitely been, or something, may not be somebody, something has been really poking you in here energy-wise. Exhausted. Do you feel it right there behind your eyes when you get exhausted? Because, I mean, sinuses would be here, but this is all right here. So yeah, I'm sorry, girlie. I hope you get some sleep tonight. But I love that. I love this. Like, that one right there is awesome. So, congratulations on that bright orange right there, because it tells me that you've really, really put some interesting new boundaries in place. Aw. Like the boundaries has been all week, or the head thing? Yeah, I love that. Why are you feeling bad? You're just like sick, not feeling good, or did I miss a question, or did somebody make you feel bad? What the heck? I just totally picked the wrong thing. I need you to go there. Okay. All right, Crystal. So this is Crystal 431. There you are. Oh, got ya. Yeah, that's enough to make anybody exhausted, girl. Well, Miss Crystal. That is that's some crazy boss bitch queen energy there. I'm just gonna say. Like, it literally almost came at me in the shape of a crown. So I don't know what you had to put your foot down today on, but I kind of feel bad for whoever got the brunt into that. But you go. Like, oh my God, that's awesome. Like, it literally hit me like that. It was really funny. So yeah, I feel bad for whoever piqued this in you today. Thank you, love. Look at you. What are you training for? And congratulations. Like, it shows. You really are like, your confidence is on par right now. Like, it is super on par. We're going to use that one anyway. All right. Thank you for the roses, love. Happy birthday. New job with insurance. Gotcha. Had to scroll back up because I got to making sure I got the shape right on your crown here. Well, congratulations on the new job. It shows. Now, this was like boom at me. So that's why I was like, okay. But you have this beautiful, it literally is shaped like a crown. This is just some crazy badass boss energy. And you have that bright red action right underneath it. So that tells me that you really enjoyed your day. You're like really looking forward to this, aren't you? So this is just, okay, guys, if you want to know what confidence looks like energy-wise, there you go, right there. That's confidence. That's what confidence looks like. So Girly, congratulations. And it does make you think of the sun, doesn't it? It really does. It looks like if you chopped off a piece of it and put it on a piece of paper, like when you see a kid's drawing and they have the sun's rays come out to the sides like that. But I love this. I love this. Yay. Well, be careful with that. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. This is gorgeous, girly, and I am so excited for you. I'm sure that it's going to carry over as you continue to learn and train and so on. So just don't forget that. You got this. You got this. See, now my AC keeps coming on, and I'm like, okay, I need you to stop now. I am cooled off. I need you to stop. All right, Miss Shirley. You guys, I'll probably do it anyway, so don't be killing yourself. You're welcome, love, and congratulations again on the new job. Fingers are bleeding. Stop it, you guys. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all are cracking me up with that. Is there big... Oh my God. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all are cracking me the fuck up. Is there finger therapy? I'm assuming that my kiddo is asleep because my kiddo hasn't come in here to raid the fridge in a while. So, Miss Shirley, you hit me with this beautiful cascade of blue, like all around you. So, tells me a few things about you. Tells me that you're being super protective, that you're also really in touch with your inner peace today. So, in touch with your inner peace and your calmness, and very, very protective of it and very protective of yourself. But it also tells me that you've been setting some boundaries and that some people have been calling you cold lately because you've been setting boundaries. It's not that you're cold, it's that you're no longer letting them walk all over you. But it also tells me you've really been seeing who you can and not can, who you should and shouldn't be loyal to anymore. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for seeing that. This is a lot of blue. There's a lot of blue. It does look like calming water. It looks like a waterfall in a way. I mean, it kind of cascaded over you like that. So kind of like a waterfall. You know how when you guys see a boulder that's in a waterfall and this water was rushing around? That's kind of how this looked. So I'm proud of you for the boundaries. I'm proud of you for sticking to your guns. I knew I was getting on again. Oh. But I love this, sugar. I love this. I'm proud of you for being so protective of yourself and your own energy. So, all right, Marvin. You're welcome. So much love. All right, Marvin, where are you at? So if you guys would like to join me next Thursday, well, it has CHY after it. Is that you, Cheryl? Because it's like Marvin CHY. Is that you? If that's the case, I will totally flip this over and write Cheryl on there. Gotcha. Okay. I was like, that's interesting. All right, Miss Cheryl, I'll turn this over so you'll have Marvin on the back of you. Gotcha, love. All right. Yeah, it does. It says CHY like the last name. I was like, that's an interesting name. Okay. No, don't be sorry. It's funny. Poor April is worn out, so I'm sure she didn't see much. She's been taking care of Nikki and running herself a little ragged, so she needs some rest. So interesting. I didn't smell it, but I got cherries. So I don't know why I got cherries. Maybe because this kind of looks like cherries. Well, right now, I'm trying not to smear Cheryl. So I get it all over myself. You'd think I would have got the wipes out and had them sitting here, but one day I will remember and I'll get the wipes out. All right, Miss Cheryl. So you're like Christmas, but for some reason it's cherries. What is up with the cherries? I don't know why. But so you hit me with the red first, like the red, and then the green, and then the red again, and then some more green. Like, it was interesting. It was like boom, 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 boom. So let's start with the red, and then we'll start with the green. So you compartmentalize shit, girl. You compartmentalize stuff to the point that your energy gets compartmentalized. So it tells me that you have too many irons in the fire right now. But these two right here tell me that I knew this was coming. Okay. So you got a couple different things here that have really, I almost said piqued your interest, but that's not quite it. It's like one is something that's got you a little bit irritated and angry, and the other is something that you know has to happen right now. And then you've got, what's funny is I feel like this one is you. This one is somebody else, and this one is something that's developing. It's like you have something that you're healing and trying to calm down and get back in touch with. And, well, up here, sorry. And then you have this one here that is, whoever it is you're taking care of that hasn't been feeling good lately. And then you have this other one that's developing. So I don't know if you have kids, if you have parents, if you have a spouse, like whoever it is you're taking care of here, you know that somebody else is getting sick. So it's like you're trying to compartmentalize everything and, okay, this has to go here, this has to go here. So, girlie, you need a break, you need a vacation to not do anything and enjoy, because you are like super compartmentalize stuff. So that actually tells me that there's some trauma responses in there, because that's what happens when we compartmentalize stuff. But I have a feeling you've kind of always been that way with compartmentalizing things. So I don't know if you had an interesting childhood, or if you are just a very overly analytical person, because I usually see bubbles like this in people that are that way. So this is really, really cool. This is really cool. It does totally look like an inverted Christmas tree. So I love it. I love it. Okay. Have you always been like that? Like overly analytical? So, Miss Lauren, I have a feeling that she spelled that weird. You're welcome very much. Being compartmentalized and overly analytical isn't a bad thing, especially if that's the way you've always been, sweetheart. So don't beat yourself up too bad. All right, Miss Lauren. Oh, I totally skipped Deborah. I'll get you next, Deborah. I'm so sorry. My brain was like, nope. So let me get Lauren, and then I'll get Deborah. I'm so sorry, Miss Deborah, honey. You can totally smack me through TikTok if you want to. I understand. Oh, I cannot with myself with the yawns tonight. I'm gonna have to have a strict talking to myself later. I feel like I just got that all over my face. I know I didn't, but I feel like I did. It's like the weirdest feeling. It's like I know it's there, but like I don't see it. What is? So you have some interesting energy, girl. All right, you ready? Miss Lauren. So you actually hit me with these cute little circles first, and then the green. Ooh, and then another yawn. I cannot with myself. Okay. You hit me with this beautiful bright yellow, first of all. And then I got this green. And when I saw the green and the way that the green is propping up all of these beautiful little bubbles right there, it tells me that you are actively in the process of healing from something. Seeing that it's bright like that, it tells me that it's probably physical. Usually the darker greens tell me it's like mental or emotional or whatever. But Was that 17 yawns? It probably was at this point. I don't know what is going on with my face right now, but I'm like, stop it. But this tells me that this is something physical that you're healing from. You're also being very analytical and going forward and paying attention to all kinds of different little things back and forth. These right here they're 3 different things. One of them is literally that you're happy that you're getting better. But the other 2 are other things that make you super happy right now that have popped up that are like super happy, chill, fun times. But overall, this does tell me that you're being very, very analytical right now in where you're going, where you're moving forward, who you're allowing into your space, who you're not allowing into your space. Like it's really very interesting. So, have you been sick? And if so, I'm sorry. And I'm probably going to have to take a bathroom break here in just a second. Because I've been a good girl and I've been drinking all the water. I feel like I should get a cookie for drinking the water, but I will not. Will not. Let me do Miss Deborah, since I totally skipped. I don't know what my brain was like. So. Oh, gotcha. Oh, girly, I'm so sorry. Have they been doing anything to help you deal with it? Gotcha. Good for you. Good for you. There's a lot of different herbs that will help that tremendously. All right, Miss Deborah, is that you? Is Mama D you? Oh. Sometimes the meds make that worse. There's number 35 or however many that was. You're my first cotton candy of the evening, Miss Deborah. Well, I guess kind of cotton candy. Well, hello there in Cali. All right, you ready for this? If I can hold it up here where you can see all of it. So, you have this beautiful deep purple that just, it comes down on the top and then just swirls out and in. It's almost like it engulfs you and then fans back out. I guess that's the best way to describe it. So, yeah. Sorry, April was texting me how Nikki was doing, so I had to read it real quick. But it's in and out, but then around it is this swirl of this pink and this light purple. So this deep purple right here tells me that you're super, super connected spiritually right now. Like almost overwhelmingly connected. And then you have this beautiful, that light purple right there is a very nostalgic color. It's a very creatively spiritual color. And then you have this beautiful pink, which tells me that you've been providing a lot of peace lately to people. And I love that. That's why it's mixed in here. So I'm not sure what it is you've been doing so much that's been providing that peace, but it's bringing you peace right back. So it's really pretty. It's really pretty. It does kind of look like a dancing flame, like a dancing purple and pink flame. So I love it. It's really, really pretty and happy and comforting and still absolutely like 80s at the same time. But sweetheart, you're absolutely lovely. Whatever it is you've been doing this week that's got you so connected to spirit, to source, to your higher self, whatever it is, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. You are right on point. You are right on point right now. So, and I don't know why I need to point out the pink again, but I do. You've been helping a lot of people find peace, whether it's closure, whether it's inner peace, whatever it is, you've been helping a lot of people find peace. And I absolutely love that, sweetheart. Yeah, it is. It's like radiating off her energy. That's exactly how it is. So let's see. Miss Kathleen Qualls is next, but let me go take a pee break really quick before I like float off of my chair. I'm writing your name down, so I'll make sure that I don't come back and be like, oh yeah, I did, Kathleen. All right, give me just a second, Miss Kathleen, and I'll be right back. Oh, I won't eat a cookie because I brought home cookies from Old School Bakery, and they look like muffins. They're that big, and they're so good. I just broke off tiny pieces earlier, but it's like all the sugar. So I'm going to share something really funny with you guys that just freaked me out, okay? So I went in my bathroom, right? And I have this new rug that my sister got me for Christmas that's like a big hand. It's really cool. So as I'm walking out my bathroom, I noticed these weird little trails of silver. And from the angle I saw it, I thought, oh my God, there's a fucking slug in my bathroom. Like, ew. I hate slugs. I hate slugs, okay? So it looked like the little slime trails, right? And so I was like, what the hell? What is going on? And I couldn't figure out what it was. And I like poked it with my toe and it wasn't wet. So I'm like, okay, it's not a slug. My fucking dog, Zeus, comes in. I don't know if I got silver glitter in the floor or if my kid did, but he's got 2 of his toenails that are covered in silver glitter. And I guess he's trying to get it off. And it looked like there were slug trails on my brand new rug. And I had to laugh very quietly because my kid is sacked out. But I really about had a mini freak out because I thought there was a slug in my bathroom floor. And it's just because my dog somehow got into glitter makeup. And I'm not wearing silver tonight, so I have a feeling that it was probably my kid that dropped some on the floor. But yeah, his two of his claws have glitter. Oh, if y'all had seen my face, I'm sure you would have cracked up laughing because it was a mix of like horror and terror, I'm sure, because I can't do slugs. I can't do slugs. I am not a person that can do snot in any form at all, and slugs look like moving snot, and I just can't. I can't. I poked it with my toe because I thought there is no way that that is slugs in my house. I grew up in the country and stuff like that. I know what slug trails look like, and that's exactly what I thought they were. So, okay. Miss Kathleen, thank you for waiting on me. Oh, yeah, I don't do oysters either. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. And now more water. All right, Miss Kathleen, where are you at, sugar? And thank you for waiting on me. I was going to die. I'm not kidding. I was like, I'm going to die. It does feel a little better. This was the first weekend, this last weekend, that I've been able to open. I yawned and I was like, I was able to open my jaw all the way. It was so nice. Like, it still hurts a little bit in here, especially if I open it really wide. But I think that they messed up something in my inner ear because I've still had vertigo really bad since I had that tooth pulled, and it hits me at random times, and it's not fun. It's not fun. Kat, you've got a really interesting energy this evening, girl. A lot of you had interesting energy. The portal's been interesting for y'all, hasn't it? Oh my God, y'all are funny. So, you hit me with these red things right off. It's like you have something that has threatened this happy inner peace bubble of yours, and you hit me with this crazy red right off. So it's not so much protective as it is back the fuck off. Like, it just, not quite as good as Orlando's, but it's pretty back the hell off. This is a whole bunch of action, things that you're doing, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally. It's action oriented that you're doing to protect this inner peace bubble right here in the middle. What I love about this is that I'm glad that I'm your friend because it's not that they're spiky, but they're spiky. You know what I mean? Like, you're really putting these just like, So whoever this is that, or whatever this is, that's peaked these things, that's got your red claws, and I say claws, but it's not mean. It's just like an action-oriented protection. I'm trying to figure it out. It's kind of like you started doing some inner work. You found this great inner peace with yourself, or where you want to go with your inner peace. And then it's like something has been kind of threatening that a little bit. And so you've really been hardcore going, no, I'm not doing that. And putting the actions in place so that doesn't threaten your happiness that's in there, your peace that's in there. So I love that. And I am definitely not somebody that would want to be on the outside of that red right there. So, yes. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of, I have a lot of fake accounts out there, and I don't understand. TikTok and Instagram won't do shit about it. I'm not the only creator having this problem either. I don't understand. I like truly don't understand. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Well, from the look of this, it tells me that you are covering your bases for you. So that's the good thing right there. That action and so on. I'm glad. I'm glad. And one piece of hair that keeps like tickling right there and it's driving me nuts. So I'm glad, cat honey. I'm really glad. Aw, I'm so glad this is your first live. I do some interesting ones. Just saying. All right. Nicole Woodward. Miss Nicole, where are you at, love? There you are. With your cute little cat ear pictures. Or bunnies. It's bunny? Bear. Maybe it's bear. It's cute. I like the colors of it. Ooh, okay. So, I have a question for you right off the bat, because when I'm looking at your profile, right? And I'll look at the little bunny ears first, or the bear ears or whatever. But then it's like I focus on your eyes for some reason, and then my vision went right up here. So, have you had some interesting shit with your third eye lately, or have you had a gift pop through? Like, which one is it? Because my eyes kept getting drawn to like right in here where your third eye is, and your purple, by the way. Oh, well, I love that. I'm glad. Good. Okay. So, have you been doing some meditations for your third eye? Gotcha. So, there are some frequencies that can help you with your third eye. Really, any of the solfeggio frequencies can. 963 is one that I would recommend, but if you're not used to listening to those, then I wouldn't listen to that one completely by itself right off the bat. I would rotate through all the solfeggios, because that one can give you a little bit of a headache if you're not careful. If you use desperation in your intent, I don't know about that. It depends what kind of working you're doing. If you're using desperation in it, sometimes it can add a lot of energy and then backfire, or add a lot of energy and then it fizzles just as fast. So yeah, I'd be careful in using desperation. The only time, like I said though, it depends. It depends what you're using it for. All right, Miss Nicole. You're like this beautiful multi-purple star, but then you have this part underneath. So it tells me that's why I was asking about your gifts and so on. Because that deep royal purple is, oh, I knew that was coming. That deep royal purple is a beautiful, beautiful spiritual color. So that's why I asked about you getting stronger and so on. The light purple really tells me that you've been looking back at some things that you learned when you were younger that you didn't learn, like looking at some very nostalgic aspects of your growth up until now. So I'm really proud of you. I don't think I have ever drawn one of these that was in this shape, but that's all I could see was one of those four pointed stars. It's all I could see. And it sat right here on your picture, like right over your third eye. That's why I was like, what's up with your third eye? What's up with that? So yeah, if you wanted confirmation that you are getting stronger with your gifts, with your third eye, with what you're seeing, what you're feeling, there you go. I have never drawn one like that before. And I don't think there's any way I could have drawn it any differently because it just was spinning and just like, bam. So you are absolutely getting stronger. Your gifts are getting way stronger. And I don't expect them to get smaller anytime soon. Just saying. I looked up and it's like exactly even on 200,000. Oh, I just went to 200,001. But 200,000 likes. So working on manifesting. Good for you. I would say absolutely yes. Absolutely yes, 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 yes. So that's awesome, girly. I've never drawn one in that shape. And April's going to be all mad that she missed it. But that's okay. She'll see it. She'll be like, I can't believe I missed that one. Well, I'll tell you what. Since you got to the 200,000 mark, and I don't want y'all to break your fingers, then I will do mediumship on Sunday. How about that? I love you too. I always like seeing your little face pop up. Your little bear face. So, all right. Kathleen, is it Killoran? 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 Am I saying it right? Yay! Hi, love. All right, girl. Let me get in here real quick. Ooh, you got a lot going on, don't you, girl? Trying to remember the color that they hit me, or the way that they hit me, the colors hit me. Your energy is kind of like organized chaos. Do what? Let's see. Are we tapping for secrets now? What kind of secrets is it you guys would like to know? I am Miss Abra. Tomorrow I have no appointments. I'm planning to just kind of relax and okay, I won't work too much. We'll say that. All right. So you have some interesting organized chaos going on here. So you had this crazy, it hit me like that. That's why I was like, okay, let me remember how I'm drawing them. So it was like green, red, yellow, orange. It was just like boom, 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 boom. So the green hit me first of all, which tells me that you're healing from something very hardcore right now. And I don't feel like it is physical. I feel like this is something that's really more emotional and mental but emotional a lot. And then you hit me with that red, which is a very action color. It's very fast, quick, moving forward. So it's chaos. But then you hit me with the yellow. So you're trying to, and the way the yellow sits up here, like you're trying your hardest to be happy. You're trying to change your outlook. You're trying to change your words, etc. And I want you to know that I'm really proud of you for that yellow right there, because guys, I was talking to somebody about this today earlier, actually. Y'all will appreciate this, but I went to lunch with my dad, and I haven't seen him in a while. He's going through some cancer treatments, and so I haven't seen him in a while. And so while we were sitting there eating, it was at a place where he goes every Friday morning, and he has his meeting of the Liars Club. A bunch of old guys sit up there and shoot the shit. Well, one of the gentlemen came in, and they said hi or whatever, and he was going to sit and drink his coffee and eat his little bagel. And so I moved my purse out of the chair, and I was like, well, why don't you sit down? So we were sitting there talking, and apparently he used to be the dean of a college in Arizona. And so we all were sitting talking for a little bit, and he was talking to my stepmom, and he just mentioned that when he was about 20, he changed his mindset on something, and he's like, I'm a stubborn person, he said, so once I changed my wording and I changed my mindset, he was like, I've never had this happen again. I've never had this thought again, or whatever. So I love that you're actively trying to be happy and make sure that your words talk about being happy, because that's the first step in changing everything about your life. Like, here's a secret. Let's say that. Here's a secret. Without y'all even needing to tap, okay? For the longest time, I looked at being in an abusive marriage as I had been a victim of that. It happened to me. I stayed in that too long. Like, all of the, I couldn't change it. It was all me. You know what I mean? Like, it was a victim. It happened and blah, blah, blah. When I woke up one morning and I thought, you know what? That's dumb. Why the fuck am I looking at it like that? Because I'm no longer that person. I'm no longer a victim. I am a survivor. I am out of that situation. I'm doing better. Like, I'm happier than I've been in a long time. So I love you too, sugar. So whenever I literally had that epiphany and changed my mindset, my whole path was like from there. So all you have to do is change your mindset a little bit, guys. Change one word a day. Change one little bitty word. Bam. Yeah, change one little word. So the reason that I love this is because you have an amazing idea of where you want to go forward, and it's taking shape. And so while these two are more chaotic, these two are more structured. So I'm super proud of you for this, for trying to look up and make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do. So I love that so much. I love that so much, sweetheart. Know that these two will calm down. All you've got to do is continue with this. Okay? Just continue with that. But I'm proud of you, sugar. Organized chaos or not, I'm proud of you. All right, Ms. Jen Keller, where are you at? If you send it twice, we'll get it sent back to you, sweetheart. There you are. You're welcome. Nah. I think that's pretty close right there. Yeah. You have some crazy bold energy today, girl. Just saying. Yeah, the blue Bodhi 2 is my only backup. All of the other ones, not me, and please report them. And I almost threw my pen on Jen. Sorry. So, yeah. Has it been one of those days? I mean, I can kind of tell. I can kind of tell. Because this, at first, I couldn't tell if that was red or pink. But it's a very, very deep magenta, almost red. But that part, so the purple actually hit me first, and then the red hit me. But it's behind the purple. It's behind the purple. There it is. Oh, I knew it was coming. Knew it was coming. So you had this hit me first, and it was just this whoosh. So that kind of tells me somebody has poked the anger bear. They've been poking your peace, your happiness, your calm, and seeing that it's behind this and that it's still kind of magenta and not quite red tells me that you're trying to breathe and be like, just ignore it. Just ignore it. Don't bite. Don't talk to them. But the purple, that's some super creative vibe energy there. So I'm not sure what it is you've been planning today or what it is you've been doing or whatever, but I love that purple energy there. It's huge and bold and bright, and it's like taking precedence over everything. And I really love that. I really love that because I have this feeling that it's either you've had some kind of creative block or something's been, I don't know. It's almost like you've been blocked and something was like, poof. I have not, CJ. I will get it done. It'll probably be tomorrow while I'm attempting to hold the couch down. But I love this, Jen. Whatever this block is that you had is just, it's gone. It's gone at this point. So I don't know if you had one or if you felt like you had one or you felt like ideas weren't coming or whatever, but that right there is craziness. It's craziness. It was almost like someone took this huge swatch of purple on their thumb, was like, bam. So I rarely sit on my couch anymore. For a while this last fall, I had my laptop over there and I worked on it on my couch, and then it was making my back hurt. So I just don't sit there anymore. Well, I will get them up, and I will have the oil and the ink on my website this weekend. My weekend is work, but my website is fixing to get a whole bunch of new stuff. The apothecary will be back up, as will the St. Cyprian's ink and oil that I made on live the other night. So you're so welcome, Jen, honey. So have you felt like you've been blocked lately? Is that what that is? Because it's like, I feel like this was a welcome influx of creative energy, I guess, if that makes sense. And you're just beautiful. You just have beautiful energy anyway. All right, Jessica Brinkhouse. Yeah, I saw that glitch too. I thought it was just me at first. I was like, well, I probably like had some weird thing with my eyes. So I've got Jessica Brinkhouse, Delene Franklin, Vanessa Hall, Catherine Barnes, Sonia, Jeannie, and then I know there were a couple that needed to be added, right, Filey? I love you too, Miss Jen. Thank you for all the likes, guys. You guys are so sweet. So, Jessica, are you here?